twist. And again, we've got another outstanding selection car here. We have
for Tarsmo. Whoa! Saves it, almost snaps sideways, but saved beautifully on the run down towards the first corner. You come to expect Ferraris to make proper noises, but that's nailed it, hasn't it?
Certainly has. Certainly has. Sometimes you don't need a commentary. That is the best sound. So as the Monza makes its way up towards the Flint wall, the electric city vehicle launched by the Honda Motor Company, and we've been waiting for Honda to come up with something electric for some time. But having worked in motorcycles, where Honda are of course so much a bigger player in Grand Prix than maybe in four wheels, over the last 20 years, you begin to learn that they only do things properly, and their technical ability and vision is going to be quite some. New Defender, still in camouflage, but the new Defender that has done 1.5 million kilometers of testing already, some of which not far from where I live, in Worcestershire, Herefordshire, and hopefully this will be the farmer's vehicle and a cool car wherever you are around the world in future decades, David.
Absolutely right. It is the Duke of Richmond driving the first run. Mike Cross sitting alongside him. As Toby rightly says, it's had all of these engineering tests already. 1.5 million kilometres of extreme climates and roads undertaken. Mike Cross, incidentally, is the chief engineer. He's responsible for the vehicle dynamics, in other words, how it drives, and a Defender prototype has just come back from the Borana conservation area in Kenya, and it's been put to extreme demands there to hone it, to develop it, and this is the current iteration that you see.
As a Series 2 Land Rover owner, there is a learnt to drive and one went to school and one still owned the same car.
Right.
1967 vehicle. It's going to be difficult for them to get that Series Defender kind of vibe going forward. But from what I can see here, it looks like they've got it. You know, that boxy back end, that way that it tucks in over the rear wheel arches, the front. It's going to be very interesting to see this without the camera.
Superior does this stuff. An elegant market written by the one and only Lotus of Romeo.
That
maybe they're just going up in unison.
I think they are going to go up in unison, but what we've got here is this, as I say, the new Ford GT car that we're seeing for the very first time. This is the Mark II, a strictly limited edition car, unregulated track-only version of the road-going Ford GT that we've seen race at Le Mans for the last 3 seasons and won at Le Mans back in 2016. It's really Ford's kind of way of doing what Porsche did with the 919 hybrid Evo car last year. Take the restrictors off, put the fuel through the engine, and you've got a load of power.
Yes, it is.